Good morning, hockey fans, and welcome back to the Waupun Community Center here for period 2 of the 7th place game here in this section 1 versus section 7. 7 is in the blue, and the white is section 1. I just didn't notice this before until I saw the officials actually come out onto the ice right now that we have a 4-man crew, which I'm used to seeing in the juniors up at the NOJHL when we were up there playing. Haven't seen that here in the NAL 3. Did see that in the SIJHL as well, that they had a 4-man crew. So they're experimenting here at the Coaches Association at the senior class. There's a nice stop there by Bishop as there is a good attack. We're tied at 2s here between these two sections, and if you're not aware that, and you wouldn't be because I haven't talked about it a lot, maybe, Section 7 is made up of a ton of junior players from the surrounding areas. There were players that had agreed to come and then ended up backing out, which is very unfortunate. So they had a full roster from Section 7 from the KMMO area along with Waukesha and Beloit and Janesville. That's your Section 7. And unable to keep their commitment for some reason. They had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players back out and not play. So I'm not sure what that's going to mean for the senior class coming forward, because talking with Coach Kinsler from Monona Grove, the Coaches Association ends up sucking up those fees because they're not going to charge these juniors for stepping up and coming out here and helping to make sure that the team or the tournament can continue with an 8-team tournament. And about $150 a piece, and you put the Coaches Association into a pretty significant hole when they're not there for fundraising. So they just have to try to break even. And they do have a little bit of funds that are set aside for situations like this, like to go to the 4. Nice job there. LaForge left one sitting out front. That's going to be number 14 who scored that one, Cole Menzing from Menominee. What is interesting with this 4-man crew, we'll see if there's a lot more secondaries that are called on the assists. See if I can get up who picked up those assists. 3-2 is your score now here, Section 1 with the lead. 3-2 in period 2, 15 minutes remaining. It's getting through the neutral zone now with speed. Defenseman crashing. That's Parker Griffin from Amory. Circles back around. Lee from Grantsburg tries to fire it all the way across. That's going to be picked up by Erstad. Erstad's going to hit Schramm underneath his stick, gets it into the corner. He swings it back all the way around. Schramm is one of those juniors. Erstad's one of the juniors. Leafy over there in the wall is also one of the juniors. And changing directions here, Tanner Schultz is one of the juniors. Nice pass there by Griffin from Amory. Oh, had Lee on the backside, unable to connect. Still waiting for the announcement from Scotty Van Galen. Hammered back in. Knocked down with a glove. Number 9 there skating with it. That's Tristan Mack from DeForest. One of those seniors that also, if you're not aware of, that if there's they only keep 16 players and 2 goalies, so it's 18 people on a team typically. And in some sections, there's a lot more seniors that try out, and they certainly deserve to have an opportunity. Just depending on what section you're in, that you ended up getting caught. Bishop plays that all the way up here to Carlson. Carlson takes and wraps it back around, gets it to his defenseman, number 3, Colton Avery from Spooner. Coming back the other way, Section 1, nice snap pass right there, caught on there, good speed, drop to 10, 9. Oh, in the top corner is LaForge. was screened nicely by Carlson. That was a great drop pass. I think that's going to be 9 on the assist. That's Alec Bishop. And number 10 with a goal. Taylor Berger on the assist on the third goal. Here should be 10 on the goal, which is Berger, with an assist by Bishop, number 9. He did a nice job there dropping the 3-man attack into the zone, one trailing behind. And Carlson really did a nice job going to the net and screening in front of LaForge right after that instead of getting the pass. That's fired towards the net, wide. Nice job there by number 14 to pick it up. Crisscrossing, setting up. LaForge has it and able to seal it against the ice with his glove. .12:44 left here in the second period. Wisconsin Senior Class Tournament, 37. Oh, they gave the assist to Carlson. There's another goal there. Is that number 8 that put that one in, I think? We'll see. Looks like it if they're using protocol. So that's Bergmanis from River Falls, who I think was able to score that goal, making the score 5-2. 12:35 here in the second. It's junior line out there. Fired right off of the top of Bishop. Hamill from Manitowoc with the assist. There's the commercial break at the wrong time. Walking in again, that's Lee. Lee goes through the 5-hole. Oh my goodness, it looks like LaForge is, unfortunately, I've seen that happen a lot too. It can be super solid goalies and all of a sudden give up a few, and that's going to end it. Mentally for him, he still has to focus out here yet for another 4 minutes before he's going to get the change that's going to come in. And then Jake Miller's going to be coming in for Section 1, and Joey Grelich is coming in for Section 7. Both of them coming in cold. Grelich is going to have to face a pretty strong attack coming from Section 1. Turned over in the zone. Back out here comes number 10. Drops for Griffin. Amory fires into the slot. LaForge is able to smother it after Taylor Berger from Superior was able to start to bring it down into the zone. Hamill with a second assist on that last goal, on goal number 6. Kept in the zone, trying to get it back in there, and then held in by Erstedt, actually, now coming back the other way. Back out there's a junior line. 3 juniors from Waupun, 2 juniors from Fond du Lac. Long stretch pass, nice catch there. Works. LaForge is able to stay solid there. That's what he needed, a little confidence builder here, hopefully, then hold on to that for the last 3 minutes here before the change comes. That's going to come all the way down. Nice hustle there from number 3 and up. That was pretty. The back foot there. Colton Avery from Spooner. To keep moving it forward after they had both skated front. That was a nice setup out there. From Malachi Buckles to move it out. Jared Buckles staying in front. Nice job there with a check. Knocking number 8 off of the puck. Here's an opportunity now. Number 9 trying to get there with speed. Walks in and unable to follow it. That was Tristan Mack from DeForest. Good save there from Bishop. Goalie from Baldwin. Offsides was arm raise, but unmaking the call. Knocked away as number 10 tries to get in the slot. 6 makes a move around. Gets it here, fires into Bishop, and he's able to freeze it up against the bottom of the ice with a glove. 9:59 here in the second period. 1 more minute and they'll be switching. 9:59. 6-2 is your score here at the Waupun Community Center for the 37th annual Wisconsin Senior Class Tournament. Sponsored by the Wisconsin Head Coaches Association, and the host is the Waupun Youth Hockey Association. It's done a fantastic job. Ooh, that almost caught the... puck back into play. Youngsters down here playing some knee hockey, which were paying attention when that puck came flying up over the top of them, and it's a good thing that it didn't catch him there. All kinds of activity taking place down here. Erstad in off of the pipe. Must have hit the back also of Bishop, because it didn't look like that was going to go in initially. But it did. So Erstad with a second goal. That's number 16 from Fond du Lac, one of the juniors. We'll see if there's going to be an assist, because I don't think he won the face-off there. Nice job. Oh, hit it into his own player as they had Erstad breaking again. So it'll be face-off here in the center. Pierce, Dylan Pierce from Tomo with the assist. He won that off to the center. Erstad picked it up, took the shot, put it in off of the pipe. 9:21 here in the second period. Getting ready here for goalie switches coming up pretty soon. Schultz and Erstad, and now that goes with Malachi Buckles all the way over to Carter Schramm. So this is all your juniors out here playing right now. Picked up there. Schultz does a nice job of slamming out the bracelet. 6 is right there to hound him. That's Shaneman. 5 blocks out in front. Shaneman tries to get it there. Still in the slot, trying to battle. LaForge able to close the legs and seal that puck. Oops, sorry, popped right into the glove. 8:48. Goalie changes coming out here. Congratulations to these 2 seniors for making the senior class tournament. They only make 1 change here. Now coming out here is Jake Miller for Zach Bishop at 8:40, which is pretty close to the 8:30 mark here for the halfway. So I'm not sure why the other team didn't switch, but they didn't. Nice drop pass there, but down below the net, back, give and go. Coming back the other way now. Here's your attack. Number 12 is Jacob Iverson from West Salem, and number 10 is Dylan Pierce. 15 out there is Jarrett Buckles. He's one of the defensemen. He's one of the juniors from Waupun. Gets it out of the zone, into the neutral zone as they're trying to reset. Coming back this way is number 2, Dominic Abbott. He dumps it cross corner. Back is Jack Deedy to pick it up. Turnover right in front of LaForge. Blocked in front by Jarrett Buckles. He's got an opportunity to get on it. Does. Takes it through the neutral zone. He's going to take it in. Does a spinorama to get through. Right out front. Wide open here. They missed him on the break. Back again now. This time Carlson is wide open. 2-1. Give and go, and there's the tip. That's why I didn't understand why they did make the change on the goal. I didn't see that. Now that's really unfortunate. did it on the fly, and then Joey Greelage comes in cold, has to face a 2-on-0. Well, a 2-on-1, I guess. And sitting in the box now, I'm assuming after the goal. It's number 11, Jake Carlson with a cross check. Not sure. I haven't seen anything get popped up on the board, so I'm not sure if there was a goal that was scored or not. Fired there with a goalie change is Jake Miller. Didn't have the confidence right there from River Falls, but he did end up stopping the puck. Power play here now for Section 7. Erstad running it out here. Schramm also. Schramm has it. Goes out to Erstad. Erstad fires towards the net. Miller makes the first save. Scrambling there, and that's going to be a penalty right there on Malachi Buckles. That's going to hit the blue player, and it's going to be controlled, so they're going to put Malachi in the box. It must have been waved off, no goal. Still waiting to hear or see because I'm not sure. Hooking with Malachi. Skating 4-on-4. Here late in the second period, 6:38. Next game is scheduled to start at 10:30. Nice save there by Joey Greelage. Net comes off. Sorry about the commercial at the opportune time. Trip now. What's going on here? All of a sudden, I was hoping they're not getting tired. I thought that he said that was the assist was from Griffin, which it could be because it was all the way down here. And Carlson ended up getting a cross check after the goal. That's a nice shot there from number 15, Jared Buckles, at the top of the slot on 4-on-3 and shoots it past Jake Miller, the goalie from River Falls. Jared Buckles, one of the juniors from Waupun, filling in here for Section 7. Jared's on the score sheet. That's good to see. Jacob Iverson from West Salem is also out there on 4-on-4. Erstad bumps it forward. Dede and Iverson on the assists for Buckles. Secondaries, that's nice to see that they're able to see that. Lee gets it from Grantsburg, banged off of the board, but unable to control it as that was banged off of there by Shaneman. Dumped back towards the net and was chasing it hard as 15. That's Jared Buckles, who just scored the last goal. Skating 4-on-4 here. Got to keep track of who's fired just wide. Comes popping back out. Swung it back behind the net is Joey Greelage. Greelage, goalie from KMMO. Very good career with KMMO. Coming back this way, number 3. Skates it through. That's Colton Avery. Shot way wide. Chip back into the neutral zone. Jared Buckles, as there's a change, so it's going to be 2-on-2. Drops it, fired there hard by number 9. That's Tristan Mack, but he missed the whole net. Coming with speed. Good job by Tanner Schultz to get there. Number 11, Carlson, is hounding him. Now he's going to get called for the penalty. Right out slot here. Fires number 10. Makes a save, and then he fires it back into Miller. At 10, that was Dylan Pierce, but Carlson's going to get called for the love tapping all the way around the whole back of the net. The referee's trying to explain to him what he was doing wrong. Carlson, nothing doing with it from Baldwin. He said, I know the ref. I was a ref. I know the rules. Slashing. 5-on-4. Jake Miller from River Falls smothers that one in goal. Uh, 4-on-3, or 5-on-3, I'm sorry. 7-4 is our score here. 5 more seconds. I didn't see that out here. Tried to get it centered, and then it gets in it cleared, and now it's 5-on-4 with Section 7, the full team. Getting it out here, trying to move it. Erstedt had it. Tried to break it, but nice back check there by, got to pick that up. That's number 17. Nice job there by Nick Longsdorf. Out here to Schultz. Had to slam on the brakes, couldn't get in. Wide open on the far end. Now they get it to him. Griffin Leafy makes the pass. Out front, cleared as Miller made the save. Off of the skate, but good hustle there. So that was Malachi Buckles that went in and made the attack. Griffin Leafy trying to stop. Nice job there by Parker Griffin from Amory, but right on top of it was Grelich. Here comes an opportunity now, 3-on-0. Drops it, back, give and go. Unable to make the goal, wow. A couple of love taps back and forth, and they miss. .28 seconds left here on the power play for nice hustle. Way to get there. There's an opportunity, and that one's missed as well as Carter Schramm breaking into the net from a pass from Tristan Mack, who hustled all the way down to take away the icing. Tried to get it out here to his defenseman, who was going to try and get a shot. Banging it off of the board, Jared takes it in the chest. Able to move now back in the zone, and there's going to be an offsides called here. Both teams are at full strength with 2:25 left here in the second period. You're watching the Wisconsin Senior Class Hockey Tournament, 37th annual here at the Waupun Community Center here in Waupun, Wisconsin. All 37 years have been played in this facility. Built in the 70s, beautiful rink. Upkeep is fantastic by the entire Waupun community with the support of the city. Oh, that's chipped right into the penalty box. Didn't see there was no glass there. The Waupun Youth Hockey Association does a fantastic job of running this, a complete volunteer program, which happens at most of the rinks. I understand that. But just want to make sure we give a shout out to all of the volunteers that help the hockey programs around the state continue to run. In addition here, Waupun has got some of the best ice. Nice shot there by Schultz. Now comes away. Here's a 3-on-1 opportunity. Looking to move. Oh, Schultz laid out. Back to the center. Unable to pull it. Nice job there by Grelich to hold himself. Slash. Look there at number 9. And there's going to be a penalty now on I think that's Jake Carlson again. I think that's his third penalty. One more and he's out of the game. He's not going to be able to play as aggressive as he's been playing here. 147 Power play opportunity again for Section 7. See if they can get this within a 2-goal differential. Hammered hard off of the pad of Jake Miller. Almost gets it cleared. Jared Buckles sees that. Knocks it down with his baseball hand. Right in the slot, unable to get it to him, is sitting there, moving the puck. Turned over against the wall. Chip and go. Looking for a shorty. Jared does a nice job of kicking it forward. That's going to be picked up by Schramm. Carter Schramm with it. Walks all the way down. Tries a backhand. That's his specialty shot. Junior from Waupun. Almost a minute here in the second period. There's still over a minute that's left on the power play. Miller's going to come out here. Stop. Or sorry, that's Joey Greelich, my fault. Greelich is in the blue. Stops it to help get his team set up, but there's good forecheck pressure there by number 14 to not allow this breakout to happen. Turn back over. See if they can need some more time. They had an opportunity, then it's dumped back in. Greelich wraps that thing around. Jared Buckles now trying to get through. Nice job there with a stick. That's Brian Schaineman to poke check it away from Buckles. Erstad had it for a second. Gives it back to, I think that's number 4, Jack Deedy. I just want to make sure it is. Erstad fires, missing. Trying to put it in the crease, looking for the rebound. No-look pass, trying to get it backwards, and that's going to do it here for the second period with your score. Section 7 with a 7-4 lead over Section 1. 3-goal lead here. It's not that they didn't have plenty of opportunities to score a couple of goals on the power plays here. Thank you for watching Jeff's live stream here on YouTube.com. We'll be back again here for the third period, and just in case you're just tuning in right now, there's one of my commercial breaks for the Handycam. They should really be paying for that. However, I do have to shut down and make sure you just refresh your computer because it is the same link, so you'll be able to get back on here for the third period. You don't want to miss the third period here from the 37th Annual Wisconsin Senior Class Hockey Tournament here in Waupun, Wisconsin. We'll be back here shortly for that third period.